Hello, and welcome back to episode 8 of the Commzgear podcast, a weekly rundown of the latest communications tech news and trends. My name's Jason, and I'm your host, and today we have a lineup of exciting topics to cover. We'll be discussing a summary of the latest developments in the tech industry, from phones to AI, and even several highlights in cybersecurity. First off, from Cisco, the tech giant, they have announced an intent to acquire the cloud security software company Lightspin. We'll dive into the details of this acquisition, what it means for Cisco, and how it could impact the industry. But before we get into the specifics of the deal, let's do a quick recap on Cisco. As many of you know, Cisco is a leading multinational technology conglomerate based in San Jose, California. They specialize in networking hardware, software, and telecommunications equipment. As a market leader, Cisco is always seeking to innovate and evolve its products to adapt to changing customer needs and technology trends. So who is this cloud security company? Lightspin Technologies Limited. It is a privately held cloud security software company based in Tel Aviv. Lightspin offers end-to-end cloud security posture management, CSPM, across cloud-native resources. Its unique approach uses graph-based technology to deliver context, prioritization, and remediation recommendations. The acquisition will allow Cisco customers to identify, prioritize, and remediate critical cloud security risks more efficiently. The Lightspin's team expertise in cloud security, product development, and SaaS security products will help enhance Cisco's ability to deliver solutions and support for vulnerabilities across cloud applications and environments. Both companies share a commitment to securing critical data, applications, and infrastructure across all environments. Now, you might be wondering, why would Cisco be interested in acquiring this cloud security software company? Well, it's no secret that cybersecurity threats have been on the rise, and as businesses continue to adopt cloud computing, the need for a more robust security measure has never been more critical. Cisco understands this and sees this is an opportunity to strengthen their security portfolio by integrating cutting-edge cloud-native solutions into their existing products and services. By becoming a part of Cisco, Lightspin Technologies will have access to a wealth of resources, including Cisco's global sales force, channel partners, and customer base. This acquisition will allow the cloud security software company to scale its operations and reach even more customers, ultimately helping to safeguard the digital world. This deal seems to be a win-win situation for both companies, but that's what the industry as a whole is looking forward to. So how could this acquisition help shape the future of networking and security? Well, as mentioned, the demand for cloud-native security solutions is only going to grow as businesses continue to embrace cloud computing, and by acquiring this company with expertise in this area, Cisco is positioning itself to stay ahead of the curve and meet the ever-changing needs of its customers. And additionally, this acquisition could encourage other networking and security companies to invest in cloud security solutions, further driving innovation and growth in this area. As the industry continues to evolve, we can expect to see more companies focusing on providing cutting-edge security solutions that not only address current challenges, but also to anticipate future threats. Next up, we've got an exciting collaboration between Juniper Networks and citizenM, which aims to deliver a more memorable hotel experience with personalized engagement. This is overall about the discussion and details about this partnership and how it's leveraging technology to revolutionize the hospitality industry. First, let's do a quick familiarization on Juniper and citizenM. So as we know, Juniper Networks is another industry leader in networking and security solutions who also develop cutting-edge products and services to help businesses simplify their networking and deliver exceptional user experience. citizenM, on the other hand, is a global hospitality company known for its stylish and affordable hotels. So they focus on providing elevated guest experiences through innovative designs, technology, and personalized services. So what exactly does this collaboration mean? This means that Cisco and citizenM are joining forces to create smart, connected hotel environments that cater to the unique needs of each guest. This partnership will integrate Juniper's advanced networking and security solutions into citizenM hotels and enable seamless guest experiences. How does this translate to a personalized experience for hotel guests? Well, by leveraging Juniper's technology, citizenM aims to provide those guests with tailored services and amenities like customized in-room settings, on-demand entertainment options, and a dedicated app to control every aspect of their stay. Woo. Additionally, guests will have access to high-speed Wi-Fi and optimized digital check-in and check-out processes. The collaboration doesn't just benefit the guests, it also offers advantages to the hotel staff. By leveraging Juniper's solutions, citizenM can streamline its operations and enhance employee productivity. Juniper's AI-driven insights and analytics can provide valuable data on guest performances and trends, enabling citizenM to deliver personalized services and offers, which can help drive customer loyalty and satisfaction. So what does this partnership mean for that future? As technology continues to shape our lives and guests traveling and increasing that travel, making that a little bit more seamless as people get out and about more often now that we're coming to the end of that shutdown period for the pandemic. This is improved connecting experiences for the people in those hotels. Beyond the hospitality industry, again, this partnership demonstrates an increase in the power of combining technology and customer experience, drive, and innovation. As businesses across various sectors continue to focus on delivering personalized experiences, we're likely to see more collaborations like this in the future. Our next article highlights the exciting new tool that can help you find the perfect console for your network, the UniFi OS Resource Calculator. We'll be discussing what the calculator is, how it works, and how it could benefit you when choosing the right console for your needs. But first, quick overview on UniFi and those who might not be familiar with it. UniFi is a product line by Ubiquiti, a company that specializes in networking devices and solutions. And UniFi offers a range of products from wireless access points to switches and security gateways and video surveillance systems. One of UniFi's key features is its UniFi OS, powerful platform that allows you to manage all of your UniFi devices through a single, easy-to-use interface. What exactly is the UniFi OS Resource Calculator? Well, as the name suggests, it's a calculator designed to help you estimate the resource requirements for your UniFi OS console. The console is basically the heart of your network, managing your devices and providing a centralized location for network configuration, monitoring, and control. But with various console options available, it can be challenging to determine which one best fits your needs. The UniFi OS Resource Calculator aims to solve this problem by providing personalized recommendations based on your specific network requirements. And to use the calculator, you simply input some basic information about your network, such as the number of devices, network throughput, and desired features. And the calculator then processes this information and offers a recommendation on the most suitable console for your needs. Simple. So why should you use the UniFi OS Resource Calculator? Well, for one, it takes the guesswork out of choosing the right console, ensuring that you get a console capability of handling your network's demands. And this can save you both time and money by avoiding under or oversized consoles and different pieces of equipment that don't align with your requirements. Secondly, using the resource calculator, it can help you plan for future network expansions. As your network grows, your console may need to be upgraded to accommodate the increasing numbers of devices and network traffic. By using the calculator, you can estimate your future needs and make an informed decision when purchasing a console that can scale with your network. And finally, the UniFi OS Resource Calculator is a user-friendly tool that can be accessed by anyone regardless of their technical expertise. Whether you're a network professional or a homeowner looking to set up a reliable network, the calculator just simplifies the process and ensures you make the right choice. Next up, we have some important news for Apple users. Apple has stopped signing iOS 16.3.1 following the release of iOS 16.4 and iOS 16.4.1. We'll be discussing these implications of this decision and what it means for all of those users out there and some of the importance of keeping your devices up to date. So, as most of you are aware, Apple regularly releases updates for its iOS software, which brings new features, security enhancements, and bug fixes. Recently, Apple released iOS 16.4 and shortly thereafter, iOS 16.4.1. Both updates offer important improvements and fixes, making them essential downloads for Apple users who want to keep their devices running smoothly and securely. Now, let's talk about Apple's decision to stop signing iOS 16.3.1. So when Apple stops signing a particular version of iOS, it means that users can no longer downgrade their devices to that version. This is important because downgrading can potentially expose devices to security vulnerabilities that have been addressed in the more recent updates. So what does this mean for Apple users? Well, if you're currently running iOS 16.3.1 or an earlier version, you should strongly consider updating to iOS 16.4 or iOS 16.4.1 to ensure that your device is protected from any known security threats. And by updating to the latest version of iOS, you'll also benefit from the performance improvements and new features that come with the updates. On the other hand, if you've already upgraded to iOS 16.4 or iOS 16.4.1, you won't be able to downgrade to iOS 16.3.1. This is important to note, especially for users who may have experienced issues with the latest updates and were considering to downgrade as a troubleshooting measure. In such cases, it's essential to look for alternative solutions or to reach out to Apple support for assistance. And lastly, this news serves as a reminder of the importance of keeping your devices up to date. Regular software updates not only brings new features and improvements, but also helps protect your devices from security vulnerabilities to ensure that your devices are running on the latest software. So you need to make sure to enable automatic updates on your settings or check for updates manually as often as possible or when you know that they're out there. Our next article is an important topic for iPhone users. It's how and why you should turn off the auto join feature for public Wi-Fi networks on your iPhone. So we're going to do a quick discussion on the potential risks associated with automatically joining public networks and how you can protect your device and data. So as you may know, iPhone comes with a feature that allows them to automatically join Wi-Fi networks that they've previously connected to. Now, while this can be convenient, it also poses some potential security risks, especially when it comes to public Wi-Fi networks. Connecting to unsecure public networks can leave your devices and personal information vulnerable to cyber attacks such as hacking or data theft, man-in-the-middle attacks, all kinds of other things that just make things unruly. So what can you do to protect yourself? The simplest solution is to disable the auto join feature for public Wi-Fi networks on your iPhone. By doing this, you'll prevent your device from automatically connecting to potentially unsafe networks without your knowledge. So, to turn off auto join features for public Wi-Fi networks, all you got to do is follow a few simple steps. Number 1, open the settings app on your iPhone. 2, tap on Wi-Fi. And 3, find the public network that you want to disable auto join for and tap on the blue eye icon next to the network's name. And then 4, toggle or push to switch off the auto join switch. Simple. Now, your iPhone won't automatically connect to that particular public network, giving you more control over when and where you connect to Wi-Fi. It's also good to practice and to forget any public networks that you've connected to in the past but don't intend to use again. This can help prevent your device from automatically connecting to these networks in the future. To forget Wi-Fi networks on your iPhone, all you got to do is follow those simple steps that I just outlined and tap the forget this network. While disabling auto join for public Wi-Fi networks is a good start, there's a few additional steps that you can take to further protect your device and personal information. So you can use a virtual private network or VPN when connecting to a public Wi-Fi network. VPNs encrypt your data, making it more difficult for hackers to intercept and steal your information, especially as the data goes back and forth across that network. You also need to be cautious when entering personal information on websites when you are connected to those public networks, hence using the VPN. Make sure that the website is secure and has a valid SSL certificate. That's usually like the little green circle that indicates that it's a secure HTTPS connection, which is indicated, by a padlock and that HTTPS indication on the address bar. And then you can keep your device's software up to date, as updates often include security enhancements and fixes, just like that one we just mentioned about iPhones. that just happened. So to show some love to the Android users out there, we've got an article that highlights a topic that may be of interest to you Android users. It's how to locate your Android phone even when it's powered off. Ooh. So we'll be going through the process, basically step by step, of explaining this feature and how it can, be beneficial to you. Especially losing your phone or having it stolen can just be extremely stressful and frustrating as an experience. And to make matters worse, sometimes the device gets powered off, obviously, as they've taken it from you, making it even more difficult to locate. Thankfully, Google has a solution for Android users in the form of the Find My Device feature, which can help you locate your phone even when it is switched off. Find My Device is part of Google Play services and comes pre-installed on most Android devices. So before we dive into the process of locating powered off Android phones, it's kind of essential to ensure that the Find My Device feature is enabled on your device. And to do this, we've got a couple of steps for you to follow. Number 1, open the Settings app on your Android phone. Number 2, scroll down and tap on Google. 3, tap on the Find My Device. Pretty simple, right? 4, ensure that the toggle for Find My Device is switched in the on position. And with this feature enabled, you're now ready to locate your Android phone even when it's powered off. So in order to find it, the key is to, number 1, open a web browser on a computer or other device, then visit the Find My Device website at android.com/find. 2, sign in with your Google account that's associated with your lost Android phone. 3, once you're signed in, you'll see a map displaying the last known location of your device. If your phone is powered off, you'll see its last recorded location before it was switched off. Please keep in mind that this method is not foolproof and its accuracy can kind of depend on your device's last recorded location. In addition to locating your Android phone, Find My Devices also allows you to perform a couple of other actions remotely, such as, number 1, playing a sound. This, is helpful because it'll help you locate your device if it's nearby, even if it's set to the silent or do not disturb mode. 2, you can secure your device. Basically, this allows you to lock your device with a new password, display a message on the lock screen with a contact number, or even erase your device remotely if you believe it's unrecoverable. You ain't getting it back. So locating your Android phone when it's powered off is an incredibly helpful feature that can give you some peace of mind when you lose your device. It's always a good idea to keep the Find My Device enabled and periodically check to ensure that it's working correctly. So staying in the world of Android, but moving on to the world of Samsung, and the latest Samsung Galaxy updates are rolling out here in April 2023. So let's cover the devices receiving this update and what's included and kind of why it's essential to keep your Samsung devices up to date. So Samsung is known for its commitment to providing regular software updates and security patches to its Galaxy devices, and the April 2023 update is with no exception, and is bringing some improvements, some fixes to the various Galaxy smartphones and tablets. So which devices are getting this update? Well, this update's rolling out to a wide range of Samsung Galaxy devices, including Samsung Galaxy S21 series, Samsung Galaxy S22 series, Samsung Galaxy Note 20 series, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold and Flip series, Samsung Galaxy S7 and S8 series. The tablets are even getting it. And a select Galaxy A and M series devices. So, as always, the rollout may vary depending on, your region and carrier. And so some devices might receive the update earlier or later than others. Just kind of depends, but you're going to get it. So now let's talk about what's included in this April 2023 update. And while specific features and improvements may vary depending on your device, some of the enhancements include, number 1, improved device stability and performance, updates to the software. 2, the latest Android security patch, which addresses various vulnerabilities and ensures that your device remains secure. 3, some fixes known issues and bugs reported by users. 4, updates to Samsung's One UI interface, which may bring some new features and refinements. And it's worth noting that in this April update, it's not a major Android version upgrade, but still, it's an important incremental update that ensures your Samsung Galaxy device remains stable, secure, and up to date with the latest enhancements and patches. So keeping your Samsung Galaxy device updated is crucial for a couple of reasons. Security, getting those regular updates, stability, getting those updates for known bugs and issues. And then, of course, the new features. Software updates, they introduce these features and improvements or refinements to improve your user experience. So to check if your device has gotten the April 2023 update, or if it's available for your device, all you got to do is go to Settings, Software Update, download and install. If the update is ready for your device, you can download and install it right away. And our next item for updates and reviews is about the exciting launch of Xiaomi. That's right, Xiaomi's latest flagship smartphone. It's the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. So let's discuss some of those features, specs, and what is going on with this new device and what sets it apart from the competition. So Xiaomi has long been a major player in the global smartphone market. It consistently pushes the boundaries of innovation and delivering some pretty high quality devices at competitive prices. So this Xiaomi 13 Ultra is their latest addition to their lineup and aims to challenge the premium smartphone segment with its impressive array of features and specs. So what makes this Xiaomi 13 Ultra stand out? Well, it has some features that include a stunning 6.9-inch QHD Plus AMOLED display with a 120 hertz refresh rate, kind of standard for Android phones, providing users with a smooth and immersive viewing experience. The display also supports an HDR10 Plus, ensuring vibrant colors and excellent contrast. And when it comes to performance, the Xiaomi 13 Ultra is a powerhouse. So it's equipped with the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, ensuring that the device can handle, even the most demanding tasks with ease. It's paired with up to a 12 gigabyte RAM and up to 512 gigabytes of internal storage. So you can be confident that the 13 Ultra can keep up with your multitasking and storage needs. For a camera, the Xiaomi 13 Ultra boasts an impressive triple camera setup that includes a 108 megapixel main sensor, a 13 megapixel ultra wide sensor, and an 8 megapixel periscope telephoto lens with 5 times optical zoom. So this versatile camera system will allow you to capture some pretty stunning photos in some various scenarios, whether you're a wide landscape shot person or a close-up portrait person. The Xiaomi 13 Ultra doesn't skimp on battery life. It's got a massive 5,000 mega amp battery and support for 120 watt fast charging, so you can rest assured that your device will last through the day. And when it's time to charge, well, you'll be back to 100% in no time. Some other noteworthy features include an in-display fingerprint sensor, stereo speakers, IP68 water and dust resistance, and of course, Xiaomi's MIUI software running the top of the latest Android version, providing users with a feature-rich and customizable user interface. Pretty neat. Our next article is of note in the ever-evolving world of financial services and cybersecurity. It's important in the age of digital transformation. We will discuss some of the challenges and opportunities that come with modernizing the financial industry and how cybersecurity plays a critical role in ensuring success. So these financial services and the financial services industry, they're undergoing some major shifts, and with digital transformation taking center stage. As institutions increasingly embrace digital technologies to improve customer experiences, streamline operations, and reduce costs, cybersecurity becomes an even more crucial component of this evolution. So what are the key challenges faced by these financial services industry when it comes to cybersecurity? Well, one of the primary concerns is the growing number of sophisticated cyber threats that target these financial institutions. Cyber criminals are always looking for ways to exploit vulnerabilities, steal sensitive data, and disrupt operations. The industry's rapid digital transformation also brings some new risks as organizations need to adapt their cybersecurity strategies to keep pace with evolving technologies. This includes securing new digital channels such as mobile banking, online transactions, remote workforces, while ensuring compliance with the stringent regulatory requirements. To effectively address these challenges and protect sensitive data, financial institutions must adopt a holistic approach to cybersecurity. This involves implementing a comprehensive, multi-layered security strategy that incorporates advanced threat detection and prevention technologies, data encryption, and strong access controls. Additionally, effective financial services cybersecurity requires collaboration across the entire organization, from the executive leadership to IT teams and frontline employees. By promoting a culture of security awareness, organizations can better identify potential risks and respond more quickly to emerging threats. So, how can financial institutions successfully navigate the digital transformation journey while maintaining a robust cybersecurity situation? Well, a couple of recommendations that we've got highlighted to us. Number one, implement a proactive, intelligence-driven security strategy that focuses on preventing threats before they can impact operations. Two, leverage advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning so that you can better identify and respond to cyber threats. Three, foster a culture of cybersecurity awareness across the entire organization through regular training and communication. And four, ensure compliance with regulatory requirements and adopt the best practices for data protection and privacy. Our next article also comes from the Fortinet blog as a significant convergence and consolidation in the cybersecurity landscape. And it also points out how organizations can benefit from adopting some pretty simple strategies. As the digital landscape continues to evolve, organizations are faced with an increasing number of challenges in making their security infrastructure. So with a multitude of tools and solutions available, security teams often find themselves overwhelmed by the complexity and inefficiencies that come with managing these disparate systems. So to address this challenge, Fortinet highlighted the importance of adopting a convergence and consolidation strategy by integrating multiple security technologies into a unified, streamlined platform. Organizations can achieve greater efficiency, enhance visibility, and improve security posture. So, what are the key benefits of convergence and consolidation in cybersecurity? Well, you can start with a simplified management. By unifying various security tools and technologies into a single platform, security teams can streamline their workflows, reducing the time and effort required to manage their security infrastructure. You can get enhanced visibility. So a consolidated security platform provides a single pane of glass for monitoring and managing security events across the organization, making it easier to identify potential threats and respond quickly to incidents. You can also achieve cost savings. Convergence and consolidation can lead to significant cost savings as organizations no longer need to invest in multiple standalone security solutions. Additionally, a unified platform can help reduce the burden of IT staff, resulting in further savings. You can also get improvements in your security posture. So by adopting a converged approach to security, organizations can better align their security policies and processes, ultimately improving their overall security posture and reducing the likelihood of a successful cyber attack. Fortinet emphasizes the importance of selecting the right partner to help organizations successfully implement a convergence and consolidation strategy. So by choosing a trusted vendor with a comprehensive and integrated security platform, organizers can ensure they are well equipped to face the ever-evolving threat landscape. In summary, convergence and consolidation in cybersecurity can offer numerous benefits, helping organizations streamline their security infrastructure, improve visibility, and enhance their overall security posture. And by adopting this approach, businesses can better protect themselves against emerging threats while achieving greater efficiency and cost savings. Our next article comes from Sophos, who has released a cybersecurity guide for retail, outlining the common challenges faced by retail organizations, such as phishing, credential stuffing, ransomware, and supply chain attacks. So, Sophos MDR, a fully managed 24/7 service, can help address these challenges as it specializes in detecting and responding to sophisticated cyber attacks that technology solutions alone cannot prevent. Sophos ZTNA and the Sophos Secure Access Portfolio are also recommended to provide secure and seamless access to resources for remote users, extend networks to branch locations, and deliver critical cloud and SaaS applications. Retail organizations need to secure multiple devices, platforms, and customer-facing web and mobile apps, comply with regulations and standards, and ensure positive customer experiences and operational efficiencies across distributed sites. Our next article comes to us from Naked Security, and it is from Apple having to release security fixes for a zero-day vulnerability in macOS, iOS, and iPadOS operating systems. The patches address two separate bugs that enable arbitrary code execution and are actively exploited by hackers. CVE 2023-28205 is a vulnerability in WebKit, a web content display subsystem that allows a malicious website to take over a user's browser or other applications that use WebKit. So CVE 2023-28206 is also a bug in Apple's iOS Surface Accelerator display code, which allows attackers to inject rogue code into the operating system kernel. So users are urged to install the patches immediately to protect against these vulnerabilities. Our next article comes from Naked Security, and it is about researchers from Belgium and the US who have published a paper titled Framing Frames, which describes an attack that manipulates Wi-Fi transmit queues to bypass encryption. So when a Wi-Fi user temporarily disconnects from the network, access points often save up any reply packets that arrive from unanswered requests. The researchers discovered that an active adversary could shake loose at least some queued up data from some access points, and the queued up data is stored in a decrypted form to anticipate the re-encryption with a new session key for delivery later on. The researchers found ways of tricking access points into releasing queued up network packets without encryption or encrypted with a new session key that they chose for that purpose. To minimize the harm caused by the attack, access point developers should flush traffic queues on key changes, and hotspot users should minimize the amount of unencrypted traffic that they send and use. And an additional layer of application security level encryption is highly recommended, such as a VPN. And finally, we'll be discussing SonicWall's planned presence at RSA Conference 2023. It's scheduled to start on Monday, April 24th, and have the theme Stronger Together. So let's explore what's meant by this cybersecurity industry and SonicWall's commitment to collaboration and partnership. Our discussion is inspired by the recent post on their blog by SonicWall's website. RSA Conference 2023 is one of the most significant cybersecurity events of the year. It brings together industry professionals and companies to share knowledge, discuss the latest trends, and collaborate on innovative solutions. SonicWall's theme for this year's conference is that Stronger Together, emphasizing the importance of collaboration and partnership in the fight against cyber threats. So what does Stronger Together mean for SonicWall and the cybersecurity community? Well, simple breakdown. Number one, collaboration within the industry. SonicWall believes that collaboration between cybersecurity companies, researchers, and government organizations is crucial for effectively combating cyber threats. By sharing knowledge, expertise, and resources, the industry as a whole becomes more resilient and agile in the face of these ever-evolving threats. Number two, it's strengthening customer relationships. So SonicWall emphasizes the importance of working closely with their customers to understand their unique security needs, and this allows them to provide tailored, comprehensive solutions. This customer-centric approach helps you build trust and strengthens the partnership between SonicWall and their clients. And number three, they're about partnering with other technology leaders. So for SonicWall, They understand the value of working with other technology leaders in the industry. This is by forming strategic partnerships and integrating complementary solutions. And for this, SonicWall aims to provide their customers with a more robust end-to-end security platform. At RSA, SonicWall will showcase their latest security offerings, including new SonicWall Cloud Edge Secure Access and the recently launched SonicWall CSA 1000 appliance. These solutions, they represent SonicWall's commitment to innovation and delivering cutting-edge security technology to protect businesses of all sizes. In summary, SonicWall's Stronger Together theme at RSA will highlight the importance of collaboration, partnership, and customer-centric approaches in the cybersecurity industry. And by working together, the industry can be just even more effective in defending against cyber threats and keeping the digital landscape secure. It's what we all should be striving for, not just SonicWall. And that's it for today's episode of the Commzgear podcast. It has been a pleasure sharing this exciting news with you, and I look forward to discussing even more industry updates in future episodes. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Commzgear podcast on your favorite podcast platform so that you never miss a new episode. As always, feel free to look us up on our website at commzgear.com. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next episode.